It's September 19th, 1961, and an ordinary couple is about to have an extraordinary night that will change their lives forever. Betty and Barney Hill are driving home from a vacation, completely unaware that they're about to become the center of a UFO controversy that still baffles experts today. Now let's set the scene. It's around 10:30 p.m. and Betty spots a bright light in the sky. At first, she thinks it's just a falling star, but something's off. This light is moving. Upward, Barney, ever the skeptic, pulls over to take a closer look. Through his binoculars, he sees something that makes his blood run cold. A pancake-shaped craft with windows. And inside those windows, humanoid figures staring right back at him. The Hills speed away, but their ordeal is far from over. They hear strange buzzing noises, feel odd sensations, and then nothing. The next thing they know, they're 35 miles down the road with no memory of how they got there. But here's where it gets really weird. When they finally get home, they realize they've lost 2 hours of time. 2 whole hours just gone. In the days that follow, strange things start happening. Betty has vivid, recurring dreams of being taken aboard a spacecraft. Their watches never work again. And those shiny circles on their car's trunk? They make compass needles go haywire. Now you might be thinking, come on, this has to be a hoax, right? But here's the kicker. Betty and Barney Hill were respected members of their community. Barney worked for the U.S. Postal Service, and Betty was a social worker. They were active in civil rights movements and known for their integrity. Why would they make this up? Fast forward to 1964. The Hills undergo hypnosis with Dr. Benjamin Simon, a respected psychiatrist. Under hypnosis, they both recount eerily similar stories of being taken aboard a spacecraft and examined by alien beings. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Betty draws a star map she claims to have seen on the spacecraft. Years later, an amateur astronomer named Marjorie Fish creates a 3D model of nearby sun-like stars and finds a match from the perspective of the Zeta Reticuli star system. Mind-blowing, right? But not so fast. Critics have poked holes in the star map theory, and skeptics have alternative explanations for the Hills' experience. Some suggest it was a case of sleep deprivation and misidentification of an aircraft beacon. Others point to the possibility of false memories created under hypnosis. So, what really happened that night in 1961? Were Betty and Barney Hill actually abducted by aliens? Or was it all just a product of an overactive imagination and the UFO craze of the time? The truth is, we may never know for sure. The Hills stuck to their story until the end, with Betty becoming a minor celebrity in UFO circles. But the debate rages on, with both believers and skeptics presenting compelling arguments. One thing's for certain, the Betty and Barney Hill case forever changed how we think about UFO encounters and alien abductions. It spawned books, movies, and countless debates, leaving an indelible mark on popular culture. So, what do you think happened that night in New Hampshire? Was it a close encounter of the third kind, or just a case of mistaken identity blown out of proportion? Drop your theories in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of ufology's most perplexing cases, smash that like button and subscribe for more videos that explore the unexplained and the extraordinary. Until next time, keep watching the skies. You never know what you might see.